Good evening, Philippines. Here's the latest weather forecast. Typhoon Glenda has already made its landfall at 5 p.m. earlier. The said typhoon hit Rapu-Rapu Island and Bicol region, and at present, Typhoon Glenda moves in a west-northwest direction. As you can see in our track, wherein it will hit Camarines Sur and then traverse Camarines Norte. Then the said typhoon will pass Quezon, Rizal, and Metro Manila before tomorrow noon. Glenda will then head off to Bulacan, Pampanga, Bataan, and Zambales, and then after that, it will exit our landmass and head towards the West Philippine Sea. Now that the typhoon has made its landfall, it has a possibility to weaken into a tropical storm. However, the mentioned areas, especially Bicol region and Metro Manila, are alerted against possible storm surges with waves reaching up to 3 meters. But so far, according to Pagasa, there are no reported cases of storm surges yet. Meanwhile, public storm warning signal number 3 is still raised over Catanduanes, Albay, Sorsogon, Camarines Sur, Camarines Norte, Masbate, Buria, Santicao Islands, Quezon, Polillo Islands, Batangas, Laguna, Rizal, and Marinduque, and in Visayas, Northern Samar, northern part of Samar, and northern part of Eastern Samar. Signal number 2 is raised over Southern Aurora, Nueva Ecija, Pangasinan, Tarlac, Zambales, Pampanga, Bulacan, Bataan, Cavite, Lubang Island, Oriental Mindoro, Romblon, Metro Manila, and in Visayas, in Biliran, rest of Samar, rest of Eastern Samar, and northern part of Leyte Province. Signal number 1 is still in effect in Northern Aurora, Quirino, Nueva Vizcaya, Benguet, La Union, and Occidental Mindoro, the rest of Leyte, Southern Leyte, Northern Cebu, Cebu City, and Camotes Islands in Visayas. Moderate to intense rains are expected in the said areas, or that's equivalent to 7.5 to 20 millimeters of rain per hour. If Typhoon Glenda maintains its speed and direction, it is expected to leave the Philippine area of responsibility before 2 p.m. on Thursday. And that's the latest information regarding Typhoon Glenda. When we return, we'll discuss the gale warning which is raised by Pag-asa. Find out the details after this short break.
Worried kung nasaan ang package mo? Sa Air 21, worry-free! May real-time SMS updates kaya alam mong status ng padala mo every step of the way. Why worry? Pwede namang worry-free. Sa Air 21, sagot ko, padala mo.
Typhoon Glenda brings in strong to gale force winds, so Pag-asa raised gale warning this afternoon. According to the said warning, the eastern seaboard of northern Luzon, northern and western seaboards of northern Luzon, and the seaboards of Visayas will be rough to very rough, with waves reaching up to 5 meters. Fishing boats and other small sea crafts are advised not to venture out into the sea, while larger vessels are alerted against big waves. And that's the gale warning of Pag-asa. And now let's wrap things up with tomorrow's sunrise and sunset. Sunrise will be at 5:34, while the sunset will be at 6:29 p.m. And that's the latest in our weather. This is Panahon TV, always first in bringing to you the latest weather information. Be sure to follow us on our social media accounts so you wouldn't miss a beat. This has been your weatherman, Harry Bayona, saying wherever life leads you, no matter what the weather, always bring with you a bright disposition and your own sunshine. Stay safe and dry, everyone. Good evening.